What is up? I'm Sergeant Ballistic, but you guys can call me Brian. Thank you for checking out this video. Today I am pretty damn hyped because of the stuff I have behind me. That is the entire NVIDIA Shield line. Well, technically not the entire line because I got the first generation of the Shield tablet and I don't have the second generation of the Shield tablet. But we just got the Android TV version of the Shield. Thank you, huge shout outs to Peter at NVIDIA for sending this over. I actually won a cool little contest they put on where they had us actually photobomb a picture with a cat. Actually made a video bomb. I'm going to try to show the video to you guys right now.
A few moments later.
The NVIDIA design team really outdid themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the NVIDIA Shield.
But my submission was chosen and the grand prize was this signed NVIDIA Shield 500 gigabyte Android TV. It's actually signed by the parachutist who was featured in the video that you guys saw. I kind of pulled a little bit from. Then had a little bit of fun with Jen-Hsun. It's all good, Brian. But today we're going to be doing an unboxing of these. I've already done unboxings of pretty much everything else on the table. I'll try to have the video linked up there for you guys so you can go check that out. All right, now let's dig into these boxes. I'm checking out the remote first. This actually has some cool special functions to it you're not going to see on other set-top box remotes, although it looks fairly similar. Checking out what comes with it, you can see we have a micro USB cable and some documentation. It has a nice clean industrial design here with a mixture of glossy and flat black materials. On the back it has this really nice and sexy brushed metal look. Checking out the bottom, you can see it actually has a headphone port for private listening along with a micro USB port for charging with the included cable. It also has a microphone you can see here for voice search, which is a pretty cool function I'll be testing out. It also has some capacitive touch buttons on here, and overall feels really nice in the hand. It's not too heavy, and I'll try to take note of things like battery and range as I test this out. Moving on to the stand, this certainly isn't a necessity, but adds some nice flexibility by reducing the Shield's footprint on your entertainment stand. Getting into the strangely heavy box, all we have in here is the custom stand. It feels like it's just solid metal. It has the same brushed look carried over from the remote. Peeling this sticker off, you can see this weird sticky surface that would have been featured on the Dr. Fad show back in the day. It's super sticky and feels adhesive, but it doesn't leave any kind of residue behind on your hands or on your desk or wherever you might have it. This combined with the weight of the stand, and you shouldn't have to worry about it being accidentally tipped over. Seriously, what is this stuff? Nano suction tech, bruh. But the stand looks great and ties in well with the whole industrial design of the Shield, which we'll see in a second. Finally, we get to what you've been waiting for, what NVIDIA calls the best Android TV box on the market. So if you don't have one, just go ahead and throw your entire living room setup out a plane. Just kidding, but this has some pretty compelling specs over the competition, including the ability to stream 4K content, play the most demanding Android games, and stream games from your NVIDIA GeForce Power PC or NVIDIA's new GeForce Now service, which is essentially like Netflix for games. I'll be testing all of this out, but for now, let's see what you get for your money. Hopping into the box, right on top is the unit itself. I don't think this unboxing experience is quite as good as the original Shield Portable. You can check that video out here, but underneath it we find a micro USB cable, high-speed HDMI 2.0 cable, the power prong for your country or region, which mates up with this power adapter with proprietary power connector. Finally, here's the Shield controller, which retails for $60 separately, and it's awesome it's bundled with both models of the Shield TV to help you get the fullest out of the experience. Again, go watch my last video on the Shield tablet to find out more about this controller. It's the exact same model which connects to the Shield via Wi-Fi to minimize lag, and it feels really solid. I'll talk about the battery life and ergonomics and all that in my review. But checking out the Shield TV itself, it's heavier than I expected. I'd guess the 16 gigabyte version is a bit lighter. The design, kind of like the original Shield Portable, is a bit of a love it or hate it affair. I personally like the triangular fracture look, almost like content is just bulging out of it. The shell is mostly plastic, but has a mixture of matte, glossy, and brushed metal materials on top. The thin leading edges make it look a bit thinner than it really is. This small NVIDIA branding on top doubles as a capacitive touch power button. The power indicator is this pretty cool glowing green LED emitting from what I'm going to call again the fracture under the glossy surface on top. The front is pretty bare besides this IR receiver, which will allow you to use universal remotes or possibly an IR blaster capable phone if you have one to control the Shield, which I don't think I've seen on any other stream boxes. Along the back there's an exhaust vent, then a micro SD slot allowing up to 128 gigabytes of external storage. You got a micro USB 2.0 port, two USB 3.0 ports for peripherals like keyboards, mice, and other things, a gigabit Ethernet port, then an HDMI 2.0 which supports 4K at 60 Hz, and finally the power port. For wireless, this does have dual band 802.11 AC Wi-Fi. Flipping over to the bottom, has a rubberized surface just in case you don't have the stand, so you can lay it down and it won't slip around. And then finally it has a bit of a stealthy intake vent. This 500 gigabyte Pro model has a hard drive, where the 16 gigabyte model, retailing for $100 less than this one, doesn't have the physical drive. Both can be picked up bundled with a remote at no extra charge on Amazon right now. Check the description for links to that. Shield TV has just recently been updated to Marshmallow, bringing along a lot of new customization features and UI improvements. So now's a great time to decide if you want to pick one up. So that is everything that came in the little prize pack. I got pretty much everything you can get for the Android TV version of the NVIDIA Shield. Gonna be checking all of these guys out. NVIDIA Shield is kind of like a cool little product for me because the very first tech product I ever reviewed and made a video on was on the original Shield Portable. So it kind of has a special place in my heart. That's why I still have it despite the Shield tablet being pretty badass for gaming. So let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the Shield TV. Let me know what you guys want to see tested in my review. I actually don't have a 4K TV, so I'm gonna have to go to work and use the 4K TV that we have there, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow me on your favorite social media sites, like the video, subscribe if you already haven't, check out the description for pricing and availability and my Amazon link. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out. Man, there's just like nothing better than winning. I feel blessed. I'm way up. I feel blessed. Turn it, turn it.
I like, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me. These are all my confessions, man. This wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to